Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liliana Joy, and on this channel we focus on body care, especially Bath and Body Works, but also lifestyle here and there. So for today's video, I have a very exciting video for you guys. I'm going to be doing my $5.95 Bath and Body Works sale haul, but also a little bit of a book haul at the end. So if that sounds interesting, then you guys keep on watching. Hey y'all, this is a voiceover Lily. So this was filmed like a fat 3 or 4 weeks ago. I decided to go and take a very long break from YouTube without ever saying anything about it because I just didn't feel any motivation to do anything about it. So this was filmed a really long time ago, and I thought that I actually posted it, but it turned out that I never did post it. And so some of the products that you see in this video, I've already posted on my community posts area for like scent of the days and stuff. So I just want to go and clear that up a little bit because this was filmed so long ago. But recently, because I'm editing this video on March 17th, so like St. Patrick's Day. So I'm editing this like a week after a different $5.95 sale, which I also bought stuff from. So I'm also going to be posting that video soon. So I just wanted to clear that up really quick. And the background, by the way, this picture is beautiful. I know, thank you so much. I took it. It recently snowed in my area, and this was like my first time being in snow. And so I just thought it was so pretty. So that's all I have to say to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video though. So as I said in today's video, I'm going to be doing my Bath & Body Works $5.95 body care sale haul, but also a little bit of a book haul at the end, which I don't usually haul books, I'm not gonna lie. But I went to Dollar Tree recently and I picked up a few things, and I'll talk about all that kind of stuff later. But let's just go ahead and get right into this haul, you guys. They have been having so many body care sales lately, not even just Bath & Body Works, but just body care in general. There's been so many sales lately, and it's taking everything in me not to spend all of my money. So for Bath & Body Works, I only picked up a few things. As I mentioned in some previous videos, which is like my Victoria's Secret video and my February Shop My Stash, I am just trying to not necessarily downsize my collection, but just to use up more things and be more specific when buying stuff. So I didn't buy too much body care today, but I did buy a couple of candles, but I didn't pay for them. I used my rewards, so I didn't have to really pay for them. And then also, one thing that I do want to mention is I technically only paid $30 out of pocket for all of this stuff because someone owed me $10, and then I had a 20% off coupon, so it took off like $10 as well. And then I also had a $10 gift card for Bath & Body Works. So the original price would have been $60, but I ended up only paying $30 out of pocket for everything, which is so good. I'm so happy about it. So let's just go ahead and jump into the candles. The first candle I picked up is Cinnamon Spiced Vanilla. And this one has notes of fresh ground cinnamon, sugar crystals, and Tahitian vanilla bean. When I saw this candle online, I thought that it would have been like a super spicy vanilla scent, but no, it's actually very, very sweet. It almost smells like a cinnamon roll. It smells so good. I'm so happy that I went ahead and picked this up. It's really cold in my room right now, so I could hear it shaking a little bit. It's like really cold where I live, you guys, and it's also currently storming outside. So if you hear that, just ignore it. So yeah, I'm really happy that I went ahead and picked this one up. Smells like cinnamon rolls, so good. And it's actually pretty strong. I'm really happy about this one. So cinnamon spiced vanilla. And then I did pick up 2 of the almond croissant candles. I've just been seeing this one everywhere, and I thought the packaging was really, really cute. And I also thought that this was gonna be a really good scent also because it was like one of the only other gourmand candles available for single wick that wasn't strawberry pound cake, because I already had strawberry pound cake and I just didn't want it again. But so I got 2 of the almond croissant, and this one is toasted almonds, vanilla glaze, and flaky croissant. Oh, that packaging is so cute. Is this the one that has the wax that comes out now? Oh, you guys, this smells so good. It literally smells like a sweet croissant, but you can smell like the butter and like the gourmand bread, not the gourmand bread, but like just the bread and like the vanilla glaze. Like you smell like a sweetness to it, but also has like a buttery saltiness to it. Very, very gourmand. I absolutely love this one. And this one's a very strong candle on cold. Like, you guys, I could smell it through the cap. Literally through the cap. I picked up this box to do the video and I smelled it. I was able to smell it just being around the box. And I also when I first got the package, which was like kind of like last week, I was like, I I was definitely pushing off filming this video. I think I got this on Saturday and I'm filming this on Wednesday. So I was pushing off filming the video, but when I got it, I had the candle on my bed and the lid was off. And like within 30 minutes of it just sitting there, I could smell it in the air. Like I didn't have to do this or anything. I could literally smell it in the air. That's how strong this candle is on cold. So I'm really excited to go ahead and see how it's going to perform when it's actually burning. So again, I did get 2 of those. Really excited about that. Those are all of the candles I got because I only have 3 rewards. And I usually like to spend my rewards on candles now because I don't like to pay for them. So anyways, let's go ahead and move right into body care. Okay. So the first thing I got for body care was Sweetheart Cherry in the Fine Fragrance Mist. Notes of wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and with vanilla. I love this scent, you guys. I already have one in my collection as of right now from last year. And last year when it first came out, I bought 2 mists and a body cream. And I finished up one of the mists and one in the body cream. So I'm only down to 1 left. And I was like, because I only have 1 left and it's one of my favorite scents, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a backup set. So I didn't pick up the body cream this time around because they didn't have any. But during the next body care sale, I'll probably pick up a body cream or a lotion to go ahead and go with this one. But this is just such a great cherry fragrance, like a gourmand leaning cherry fragrance. It's amazing. It's very, very potent from last year. This one's pretty potent too. This one kind of smells a little different though, like maybe a little bit more cherry heavy, at least like on the initial spray, because the other one's pretty cherry heavy to me, but it has more pistachio in it than this one does. Oh yeah, this is very cherry heavy. I barely get any pistachio, but I don't mind that. I do like it still. I'm really happy that I went ahead and picked up a backup. And the packaging is so cute. This kind of does like, I don't know if it's just me, but like the way that the like little hearts and stuff look kind of like, I don't know, freaks me out a little bit. I think it's because people are saying like the AI image or like AI art. And I just don't know why, but I don't like the way that like, you see like the shadows around the hearts and the cherries. It looks 3D. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I think it's cute just like looking at it from a distance, but I don't know. But that's Sweetheart Cherry. Really happy that I went ahead and purchased that one. And then I also purchased the Sweetheart Cherry Diamond Shimmer Mist. You guys, I love Diamond Shimmer Mist. I am going through mine like crazy. And I also just decluttered one as well, which you'll be seeing coming up in a future video. But I love Diamond Shimmer Mist. And I was like, you know what? Because I love Sweetheart Cherry so much, I'm going to go ahead and pick one up. And this is so cute. It's pink. I absolutely love pink anything. I'm definitely more of a blue girl, but I still love pink. So this is going to be nice to wear like on occasion. I actually wear Diamond Shimmer Mist a lot. But this one's like a more gourmand version. So I'm not sure when I'm going to wear this, but I'll definitely go ahead and wear it. So that's Sweetheart Cherry. Moving on to the newer stuff, the Everyday Luxury Collection releases. So I picked up only 3 of the scents because I just really wasn't too interested in the new releases. So the first scent that I went ahead and picked up is Aqua Hour, and the mist and the body cream. For each scent, I got the matching body cream as well. This one is Watery Bergamot, Fresh Peony, and Salty Cedarwood. So I only have 2 aquatic scents in my collection currently, which is Water Lily Springs and On the Horizon. So I deemed it that it was okay for me to get another one. Oh, this is so pretty. This one is a fresh aquatic, but it definitely has a peony in there. It's like a sweet floral. It's not sharp at all. And then you also do get quite a bit of wood in there. You get quite a bit of wood, like, in the background, but it's still there. I would say it's mainly, like, aquatic floral with, like, a little bit of wood. This one is almost like a mix of On the Horizon and Water Lily Springs to me. Because it has that, woodiness and a slight muskiness, that On the Horizon has, but it also has that sweet floral aquaticness from Water Lily Springs. But I do like it. I think it's really pretty. I think the packaging is really pretty. I love the sleek packaging. It's very pretty. And it's also pretty, I would say it's pretty potent. And the packaging of the body cream is to die for. I'm in love with this packaging. As you guys know, blue is my new favorite color right now. So this is definitely going to get a lot of use in the spring and summer. So that is Aqua Hour. moving on to the next one I went ahead and picked up. I picked up Loyal to You in the mist and the body cream. Notes of sweet lemon blossom, orange flower, and vanilla marshmallow. I only picked up the ones that kind of sounded familiar, like not familiar, but like unique, because again, I am trying to be more specific when buying fragrances, because I don't want to keep buying things that I already have that smell similar, if that makes sense. This one's pretty. I would say it's kind of similar to Afternoon Light from Victoria's Secret, which I actually did purchase, but this one's definitely sweeter and less fresh. And they're different enough for me to keep both of them, because Afternoon Light is like a lemon meringue floral kind of scent. And this one is like a lemon floral sweetness scent, but this one's definitely sweeter and less fresh. So I am going to keep it, even though I did say that I want to stop buying things that are super similar, but they're not that similar. I mean, they are similar in the terms of they have similar notes and they're in the same kind of fragrance DNA, but they're not like the exact same. I mean, this is really pretty though. The orange blossom definitely gives it this like slight freshness, slight floralness, but it is pretty, like a very sweet lemon marshmallow. But it's not too sweet, which is nice, because I didn't want something super similar to Iceland Pound Cake, because that's a fragrance I'm actually trying to get rid of right now. But it is definitely, it's nice. I think it's unique. I think it's going to be a nice one to just wear during springtime. I don't think I'd wear it in any other season. Maybe winter, but mostly springtime, I'm sure. So that's Loyal to You. I do really like that one. It's not a love just yet. Neither is Aqua Hour. I do like Aquatics, but not a love just yet, because I haven't really, used it or anything. So the last one I picked up, oh, where is the cap? Sorry. Okay, the last one I picked up is Midnight Addiction, you guys. I was so excited for this one. I love the packaging. Oh, I love the packaging. It's so, so pretty. Notes of ripe plum, rich almond flour, and addictive coffee bean. So this one people have been saying is kind of similar to Into the Night. So that's why I picked it up, because I do like Into the Night. On initial spray, like the very first second of spraying it, it smells very similar to Into the Night. But as time goes on, like literally as a second pass, like you get the coffee bean. And Into the Night doesn't have a coffee note. It has a mocha musk note, but I feel like Into the Night is fruitier. This one you definitely get the coffee bean. Oh, this one's so pretty. And as it dries down, the coffee bean becomes like more prominent. Oh, this one, I love this one. Hey y'all, it's voiceover Lily again. So what I want to go ahead to say is, now that I've actually worn Midnight Addiction, I do believe that it does have a lot of fruitiness as well, just like Into the Night. But Into the Night definitely has a lighter fruitiness, because it is a raspberry fruitiness, while Midnight Addiction has a plum fruitiness. And I feel like plum is definitely darker and heavier than raspberry. And then also Into the Night has a lot of patchouli in it as well, very heavy patchouli scent, while Midnight Addiction is definitely not as patchouli heavy and definitely has a lot more fruitiness and coffeeness and floralness. I definitely prefer Midnight Addiction. It's very deep and dark, similar vibes to Dark Kiss and Into the Night and Floral Fantasy, but it's sweet because of the coffee bean, and it's a little bit more unique. This one's duping Black Opium, I think. But yeah, I think it's pretty. I mean, it definitely has like a fruitiness to it, but I do think that the coffee bean and the almond flour are the main notes, and then like the fruitiness is like there, but it's not super prominent. But I do like it. I think it's really pretty. I'm really happy that I went ahead and picked it up, because I really wanted this scent. So, Midnight Addiction. So, those are really all of the body care products I went ahead and picked up. Again, I'm trying not to pick up too much. So, I only picked up those 3 scents from the new collection. Then I also picked up Sweetheart Cherry. So, moving on to the books, you guys. If you guys don't know, I really love reading. And for the past like year and a half, I got into like a reading slump. And I just would not read. And so I'm trying to get back into reading. And so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and pick up some new books to go ahead and just get myself into reading. Right now I am reading something. It's called Don't Want You Like a Best Friend. And it's like a Regency era book. I think it's a really cute book. It's like a WLW book. It's a very cute book. Let me just say that. It's very, very cute. I'm like halfway through it. And I do like it, and I'm gonna finish it hopefully soon, but it's actually a longer book than I expected. It's like 400 pages, so I am trying to get through it faster. So I'll probably actually read it tonight, because I do want to go ahead and finish it sooner, because I want to read other books as well. So I'm really happy that I actually kind of am getting back into reading. But anyways, let me just go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. So if you guys do not know, Dollar Tree sells books, and I've been buying books from Dollar Tree for literally years. Some of my favorite books are from Dollar Tree. There's one that's called Always Forever Maybe that I got from Dollar Tree, and it's such a good book. If you guys don't know, it's a book about abusive love, and how it kind of puts you in the perspective of like the victim in an abusive relationship, and it kind of shows you why the victim is hesitant to leave their abuser. And I think it did a really beautiful job of kind of showing you like their perspective of it, because usually from the outside perspective you're like, why don't you just leave, like you need to leave them. But it showed you how like you didn't know, like you didn't really know that the love interest was abusive until the very very end. Because like even when I was reading it and I was like, oh wait, you know, maybe like certain things that he would do in the book I was like, ooh, like yikes. But I wouldn't necessarily think, oh, like she has to break up with him. But then you didn't know until the very very end when he like finally kind of breaks his like good guy persona. I mean, he was the bad boy. He was a bad boy kind of character, but when he breaks like his nice persona, and then you realize, oh, he's not a good character, like he's not the good guy. And so then she finally breaks up with him, and it's such a good book. I love it so much. So that was one of my favorites. I also really like The Dead Ex, which I also found at Dollar Tree. So anyways, let's just go ahead and move on into the books. So the first one I found, I actually laughed when I found it. This one's Ellie is Cool Now. This is a Wattpad book, and if you guys don't know, I had a raging Wattpad addiction when I was like 13. Like I was reading Wattpad every single day. I would read it for hours on end, and it was really bad. I got out of that addiction pretty quickly. I think I only read Wattpad like consistently for about a year, and then I was done with it, from like 12 to 13, and then I was done. But because this was a Wattpad book, I'm gonna get that because it's kind of funny. So this is about a girl who's like a woman who is a TV writer, and she's writing like this show for she works for a hit show about popular high school kids, but the irony is the fact that she wasn't cool in high school, and so her boss is like gonna give her this promotion, but only if she goes back to her high school reunion. And so this book is kind of just her revisiting her past, I guess. And so I was like, you know what, this kind of seems a little cool, a little more different. I am tired. I can literally do a whole entire video about me ranting about book tropes. I am tired of so many book tropes, like literally so many. And I think that's the reason why I stopped reading books in the first place, because a lot of the times the book like the characters are pretty much the exact same throughout so many books. Like the main character, the girl, is like super short and skinny and petite, and like the good girl, and then the bad boy, like the love interest, is like a bad boy who's super tall and like grr, like, you know. And that's, I got so bored of that after a while, and I think that's why I stopped reading. And then I'm trying to find books that are just different from like the usual high school romance thing, or like college romance kind of thing, or like CEO, and like it's just so stupid. I really can't stand them anymore. Like there are some really popular books right now, like Onyx Storm, Iron Flame, that series. My friend loves it, but I cannot get into it for the life of me. Same thing with like ACOTAR. I can't get into it for the life of me because of they have that same kind of like that same kind of like trope, almost like it's like a minor trope, like they have that kind of same trope, and I just can't do it. But so I picked this up because it sounded different. So Ellie is Cool. And I think I love Dollar Tree books because they're obviously from like other stores that had overstock, that just like send them to Dollar Tree when they want to. But anyways, next one, The Princess and the Fangirl. This one also sounded really really different. It's basically about a fangirl who doesn't want her favorite princess character to die, and so and they look alike apparently in the book. And so basically they're trying to figure out they're trying to figure out who leaked the new movie that the princess stars in, after, because like something happened, blah blah blah. So they're trying to figure out who leaked the new movie, and it says like there's romantic possibilities and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, that sounds pretty interesting. I don't know if it's WLW book, I'm not sure, but yeah, I just thought it sounded interesting. And then next one I found was Slingshot. This one is like a high school romance, I think like a boarding school one. This one's about a girl who's like a loner, I suppose, and so she's a loner, and then she meets the new kid, and then she like branches out of her little bubble, and she only wants to be a loner because she doesn't want to get hurt. But when she meets a new kid, then she starts getting like branching out of her bubble, and they fall in love. But this like isn't like a normal love story. Apparently it's more like a, oh, like love sucks kind of thing. Like it says that she smashes his heart into like a million pieces. So it's like more of like a complicated love story, which I like those, but I'm kind of scared because I can get really bored of that kind of stuff. So yeah. And the last one I was really excited to go ahead and find. I found My Policeman. Okay, so this is actually a movie on Prime Video. You can literally see like this little thing. It's a movie on Prime Video featuring Harry Styles, and basically it's about this man who meets this woman, and they fall in love, and I think they're married. Are they married? I don't know. I think they could either just be lovers or they could be married. I have no idea. But then a few years later, that same man who's a policeman meets another man who he falls in love with, and so he knows that he can't be with the man because it's against like social rules, I guess. And so he knows that he can't be with a man, and it'd be easier to just be with the woman and then secretly sneak out to see the man. And so it's like a book about like, oh, I have to read the back because I forgot what I was gonna say. It says the two lovers must share him until one of them breaks and 3 lives are destroyed. So I thought it was really interesting because it's not like the usual book minor tropes that I always see. So I was like, this is kind of interesting. So I picked it up. This was like a super good find. But no, Dollar Tree has like some bomb books in stock. They obviously don't have like the main bestsellers, but you can definitely find some really good books at Dollar Tree, and they're always inexpensive, you guys. And always support authors if you can. But I'm a broke teenage girl, y'all. I have to do what I have to do. So those were all the things that I bought. Those were the books that I bought. I didn't find any more, but I'm really happy with what I bought. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and probably read The Princess and the Fangirl next after I finish the book that I'm currently reading. So yeah, that's what I bought. I'm really happy. I'm excited to go ahead and get into books again. And so yeah, that's everything that I got. Hey y'all, this is voiceover Lily again. So before I went ahead and ended all the video and closed it off, I wanted to go and show you guys my bookshelf currently. This is like a little corner hutch in the corner of my room. I actually kind of want to do a room tour soon. I don't know, maybe I will, but I haven't finished setting up my room yet. But this isn't my only bookshelf. I will be getting more shelves, and I'll also be putting my books somewhere else because I have way more boxes of books than just this. Like I have so many more books, but these are like the ones that I thought like were super pretty. So I wanted to just show you guys because I got some really cute books recently from like Christmas and stuff. So I got Pride and Prejudice all the way on the left, and I also got Wuthering Heights all the way on the right from TJ Maxx. It was like a special edition. It's super cute, and since it's a classic, I wanted to go and pick it up because this bookshelf I do want to go ahead and dedicate to classics eventually when I actually get more of them. But for right now I had to pick like the cutest ones I had. And then another one that I wanted to tell you guys was about The Tearsmith, which is such a good movie, you guys. It's a movie based on a book, and so I finally got the book for myself during Christmas. Again, y'all, this video was filmed so long ago, back in like February, like mid-February, or even before that. Like it was filmed so long ago. So I got The Tearsmith when my friend got it for me for Christmas, but we ended up seeing each other in February, so that's when she gave it to me. And she actually spray painted the edges black because she knows how much I love that. And also I just love the Tearsmith movie in general, and so I really wanted the book, and I'm super excited. So those are my books on that shelf currently, but I definitely plan on getting more classics and putting those up there. So today for body care and 4 books. So comment down below what you guys thought of my books or the body care that I bought today. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.